Hey guys, back here at the bus station in Guanajuato. Getting ready to leave the San Miguel de Allende. Really excited to see this cool colonial town. León's been very good to us. It was a busy couple days in the studio, so I can't say we got to see all that much. I wish we would have got to see a little bit more, but in all honesty, it's kind of an industrial sort of town, definitely a place of business and commerce, and I'm sure if I had more time to explore, I'd find some beautiful things, but anyway, we're gonna hop on the bus, and we'll see you guys when we get to San Miguel. We just arrived here in San Miguel de Allende. Excited to explore this town. That was a very easy, about 2.5 hour bus trip.
Yeah.
Man, the buses here are so comfortable. Like they have these seats that lay down. It's and what did these buses cost us? It's like $10.
Yeah, it was like 230 pesos, something like that.
Yeah, I could get used to traveling like this. So yeah, we're going to check into our hotel and head out to explore this really cool place. And we're excited to show you San Miguel de Allende. San Miguel is one of those beautiful places in the world where the most enjoyable thing to do is to just go for a walk, get lost in the tangled maze of cobblestone streets, and then sit down and take it all in with an ice-cold beer. Of course, we were still feeling a little uneasy about big crowds of people. However, Mexico as a whole, and in particular San Miguel, felt very safe. Face masks were required in all public spaces, and most people even wore them outside in the streets. The main plaza even had a full-size, walk-through, disinfectant mister. That one was a bit of overkill for me, but hey, when in Rome. All right, guys, here we are in the main plaza in San Miguel de Allende. This is such a cool town. As you walk through, you'll see all of these beautiful cobblestone streets. And this is the main cathedral here. It's a very, very famous landmark. And yeah, we're just really excited to be here and to check this out. There's no work going on today. We're not recording. We're kind of on our way back to Mexico City to do some more sessions. And we just stopped off here because we knew this would be kind of a must-see sort of place. As you can see, we're in this really cool park here with some very beautiful trees as well. So yeah, after 2 full days in the studio recording like 12, 13 hours a day, this is definitely a much needed break. So yeah, very happy to be here in San Miguel, and what a cool place.
Yo recorté una flor para llevarla hasta ti.
If you like old churches, then San Miguel is definitely the town for you, boasting over 300 places of both Catholic and Protestant worship. Personally, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with these places. On the one hand, I'm not a Christian, nor do I feel connected to the often gory iconography depicting the fate awaiting us sinners. On the other, these beautiful places are often filled with the kind of energy that's created when so many people of a shared faith gather together in one place and lay bare through the act of prayer their collective hopes, dreams, and aspirations. When entering these places, I often think of something my padrino said to me once. He said, "When I enter a church, I make the sign of the cross out of respect and say, 'Father, I've read the things that have been written about you, and it is said that during your time on earth, you upturned the tables in the temple and cast out the money changers. You fed the hungry and you healed the sick. And if these things are true, well, then I ask that you would give me your blessings as well.'" All right. Yeah, we're going for a mega stroll here. Yeah, we're on our way to find El Mirador.
El Mirador.
Christian's being very trusting of me. I just found this place on Google Maps, but it looks very beautiful. It's a nice big lookout that goes, basically looks out over the whole town. Con permiso, güey. A nice big lookout that looks out over the whole town, see down onto the cathedral, so I hope it's worth it. I'll try to capture on camera how steep this hill is, but we are walking straight up, so hopefully there is a good view at the end of this. We'll see when we get to the top.
Siempre una flor para ayudarme a seguir. ¡Eso! En el jardín de mi vida te busco todo.
All right, guys, so I think we found it. We're here at the top of the Mirador in San Miguel de Allende. Whew, it was a little bit of a hike to get up here, but well worth it.
Well worth it.
It's not that long. It's only about 750 meters, a kilometer or so to get up here, but it kind of goes straight up. So it was a bit of a challenge, but yeah, check out these views from the top. I would highly recommend, if you guys make it here to San Miguel, definitely come up to this lookout spot here at El Mirador. It's definitely worth it. You guys can see there's a really nice big Mexican flag. Jerry was explaining to us earlier that September 15th is the Mexican Day of Independence. So as we're walking around, you're gonna see lots of Mexican flags, lots of little celebratory things hanging up. That's all in commemoration of the Day of Independence, which has just passed here in Mexico. So yeah, we're gonna check out these views and enjoy this for a while. Probably head back to the hotel for a little bit of nap and then maybe hit the city and see what things look like at night. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Alguien me dijo que en el camino había siempre una flor para ayudarme a seguir, para ayudarme a seguir.
Mariachis, you wanna see?
Like for real.
Not cheesy Edmonton mariachis.
Fucking.
All right, yeah, this isn't Northern Canadian mariachis, man. This is the real deal.
Real shit, man.
Auténtico. All right, guys, we're here back in kind of starting or ending where we started here in the plaza at San Miguel de Allende. As you can see, at night the whole energy here changes. Everything comes to life. There's a lot of people here, mariachi bands playing. Everybody's got a few beers in them. Everybody's having a good mood, and it's just a really incredible vibe. So yeah, really enjoyable way to spend an evening. This is not exactly what I expected when I spent 2.5 hours on a bus today, but we're very happy to be here in San Miguel de Allende, and the main plaza at night is definitely a sight to see. So has this dude even been properly introduced? This is Cristian de la Luna, man.
Hey.
Famous rock star de Colombia. He's the reason that we're all here. Watch out for this car, bro.
When do you want to survive? Yes.
So, yeah, this has been a really quick stop in San Miguel de Allende, but yeah, did you enjoy it? What do you think about this place?
Amazing, amazing. I highly recommend it to come all the way here and enjoy a couple of tequilas, coronitas.
Con permiso, lo siento.
La comidita está muy rica. Food is amazing here, so yeah, come enjoy it.
All right, you heard it from the rock star himself, San Miguel de Allende.
Rockstar.
Seal of approval from Cristian de la Luna. Okay, let's not get hit by a car. Coño. Man, the streets here are crazy, especially at night. You can see how skinny these streets are. So we're dodging people, we're dodging cars, putting our lives on the line to show you guys what it's like to travel in the real Mexico. You two rock stars, risking it all for you. Cheers. Good morning, guys. Just enjoying our last few moments here in San Miguel de Allende. We've been staying at this incredible hotel. It's called Real de Minas. And just look at this place, guys. You can check out how awesome the grounds are. There's some fountains and water features here in the back. There's even a pool, which we didn't really have time to use, but it's quite beautiful as well. And yeah, we've really enjoyed our time here. San Miguel is a beautiful city, but most importantly, in the last couple of days, I've started to feel a lot better. When we were in León, I was having a lot of trouble with my stomach. That's just a reality of travel, guys. If you're gonna go around and you're gonna, see exotic places and you're gonna eat exotic foods, sooner or later, you're gonna have a little trouble with your stomach. Being sick while you're traveling is, it's terrible. But, it's one of those things that you can't let it stop you from doing the things that you want to do. I don't know a well-traveled person in the world that doesn't have a horror story about being sick on the road. It's something we all go through, and you know what? It's just part of the whole adventure. But man, it is a lot better when you start feeling good and you can go out and see beautiful sights and not worry about shitting yourself. So anyway, the plan for the rest of the day, I think we're just going to stay close to the hotel here, maybe grab a beer by the pool. Maybe if we're feeling adventurous later, we'll walk back up to the central area there and the plaza and the cathedral where you guys saw us last night. But yeah, in a few hours we'll be getting on a bus again and heading back to La Ciudad de Mexico. I think it's about another 3.5 hours till we get back to the big city. But yeah, we've got a nice Airbnb, it looks like there, so we'll be able to unpack and settle in a little bit. We're gonna be at that Airbnb for I think 10 days. So that'll really give us a chance to kind of explore all of the beauty that city has to offer. So once again, it's an exciting day. Looking forward to heading back and getting set up in CDMX. And yeah, we'll see you guys there. Cheers. You can feel yourself reaching into the past, touching something that once existed, that was so important, but that has sort of passed into the realm of mystery. And yeah, it really gives you an incredible feeling to experience it for yourself. For me, it's truly an honor to be in a place and actually put my feet in a spot that, years ago I wrote a 20-page paper on, but I've never actually seen it with my own eyes. So yeah, for me, it's almost a little bit emotional. All right, so everywhere we've been going on the street, people have been offering us this. Here in Mexico, they call them chapulines, little grasshoppers. Cristian and I just pulled up at a bar and had about a liter of beer, so I'm just drunk enough to try these now. So here's my first experience with chapulines. They're grasshoppery.
How do you like him?